everybody, Simon Steps is here. You know, we're in London for the MyAdvertisingPays event. We've just had a phenomenal training day here, and I'm so honoured to have the corporate support of MyAdvertisingPays. We've got the great Tony Booth here. Tony, you know, it's great that you're here and supporting our events here, and I want to say a big thank you to you. But can I just ask you a few questions just about the reason? Is you know, first and foremost, can you tell me a little bit about your background? You've been in business before, and you know.
My background's engineering. Yeah, believe it or not, it's about 25 years ago somebody said I was a good salesman. It's crazy, but I didn't understand what they were saying. I worked for some of the biggest blue chip companies in the world, Philips Electronics, and we launched the CD back in the 80s.
Okay, awesome.
And somebody said to me, Tony, you'll make a lot more money in sales. And I thought, He said, no, you're a salesman, because that's what you're doing every day. You're selling your engineering ability and all that. So I did. I got into double glazing. I was a very successful direct sales marketing person. And then eventually the company I worked for, I ended up buying it.
Oh, right.
And I ran that for 4 or 5 years until the present climate where things weren't going too well.
Okay.
And within that I learned all about marketing and advertising, and that's how I found internet marketing, because we were forced to do that in 2009.
Yeah, moved on to the internet.
Well, the media sources that were available were dated, and they weren't working anymore, but the internet wasn't quite ready then. So in 2009 I recruited people to teach me how to advertise on the internet, and I ended up spending £500,000 a year, and I thought, well, if I'm spending £500,000 a year, somebody's making that money. And that's why I got involved with this market, and that's the progress. If you ask anybody from my history, where I come from to where I am now, they say, how does all that fit in? Well, that's what it is. It's just
that's
progress.
Great. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I know, like I've been with MyAdvertisingPays now for just over 5.5 months as we're recording this video. And the reality is, you know, I met you at the early days, and we spent a lot of time together, and we did a few small meetings. And I have to say, you know, Tony, you know, having a business is about people, and having great people behind the company is very important. And you know, I know that you've also recently got back from the US and been able to meet Mike.
We did.
And you know, could you share with everybody how that went?
The whole concept of any business is great if it's a great product, a great business, and a great service. Fantastic. But if it hasn't got the right people making it happen and making it grow and making it continue, it'll fall over. And there's been some great businesses in the last couple of years, as you know, fallen over. So it was a trust thing. We went out to meet Mike. We were encouraged to go out there because he wanted us on the management admin team, and we discussed terms and conditions. But it was more about trust. We learned what he's about, and he learned what we're about and our experience, and we fit together extremely well. So now what we've got is a foundation for an internet market company that will just take this.
Well, that's right, and I've always been, a believer that, if you're going to build a business, if you set the foundations up correctly, okay, with the right people, then you've got a secure thing that's going to last, something that's going to last, and that's what I really believe. And I've not actually met Mike in person yet. Obviously, but he's going to come on to the UK, and if he doesn't, I'll go to America. But I know he's going to come over here, and I'm really looking forward to that this year. But the reality is, you've been over there, and I know Rainer and Daniel from Germany have been over there already. And but even my dealings with him, with working him, is so down to earth and a very hard, very committed person.
Oh yeah, he's incredibly basic in his lifestyle. It's amazing. And I often refer to him as Steve Jobs. Honestly, because Steve Jobs had a massive house, one cushion, a reading lamp, and his books. That's how he lived his life. Mike's a little bit better than that. He likes some of his luxuries, but he's a basic person. And he's a down-to-earth, honest guy. And when you put the whole facts together, they're very rare to find. Very rare.
I did notice a speedboat. He had a very modest speedboat. And the reality is he's probably going to have a better one.
He actually, and I don't want to be MyAdvertisingPays, actually sold his brand new speedboat.
Oh right.
To start MyAdvertisingPays.
Oh, did he?
It was part of the funding that he needed.
Oh right. Okay. Great. Super. Okay. Super. Well, it's great that you're here, and I just wanted to really, ask any questions. Any message out to the viewers there of why they should join MyAdvertisingPays?
It's not about the company. The company's brilliant. The product's brilliant. The product is actually provable. The click-through rates and all those things. But it's more about the people. not just about the admin side, the management side of it, but the people that it's attracting. They're quite phenomenal people. We've really enjoyed genuinely meeting some amazing people, and we've been involved in other network businesses and not enjoyed the company. This is attracting all the right people, and it's about confidence thing, isn't it? And if you've got to have the confidence first in the products, when you get the confidence in the people, that's when it starts to work. That's when the penny drops. And people, I believe, the average person takes about 5 weeks for the penny to actually drop. When they do, they get really excited. And that's where they need the help of the leadership to get them to that point. But guys, the old-fashioned saying of a salesman, trust me, is, but that's the reality. It really is. Trust in this business, because you won't be disappointed.
Well, I mean, I've been in the industry 17 years, making money online, and I've never ever been so excited. I've never made so much money out of it as I have in 5.5 months, and I want to say it's great working with Tony. I really appreciate all the support that you guys do, Mike and everybody, and I'm really looking forward. This is just the start, as we all know. 5 months, 6 months the company's going, and the Alexa rankings through the roof, and it's all great, all down to you guys working behind the scenes.
Not entirely, but yeah.
We do our job,
Yeah,
you do your
absolutely,
job,
absolutely.
and we've got a great combination and a connection here. So I appreciate you guys, and I want to thank you. So if you're watching this, guys, out there on the internet, if you want to make money every 20 minutes, all you need to do is just get back to the person who shared this video with you and come and join us. We're going to show you not only how you can make money every 20 minutes, but within the next hour of joining. So with that, have a wonderful day, and I appreciate your time.